Welcome to the exam questions time. I'm Professor Mbanga. You can call me Teacher Mbanga, Mr. Mbanga, whichever you want to call me. My number is simple. My line is simple. It's 0971 161 and 62. Okay, so that's a line that you can contact for videos in chemistry, physics, math, biology, PUAs, whichever field you are in. We are experts to that. Okay, so I did a video on ammonia, its properties, preparation, harbor, and the like. So if you haven't seen that video, you are not ready to answer this unless you have an idea and about it. So watch the video, contact me so that I send the video to you, then you'll be ready to answer questions on ammonia, how questions come under ammonia. So please, I have these books that are floats. Okay, so these are our colleagues, they assist us in in preparing questions. Have it, go to 2018. 2018, this is 2018 what? 2018 October, November, that is for the grade 12. Remember, exams are on two types, GC and the non-grade 12. So, under section C, ammonia chem, they said in the laboratory, in the diagram below illustrates the laboratory preparation of ammonia. Remember, I said ammonia can be prepared in the laboratory or industry, or the industry level. So that's a diagram. Please peruse through your diagram clearly, be able to read. In here, we have ammonium chloride, okay? Ammonium chloride, which reacted with calcium hydroxide. Ammonium chloride with calcium hydroxide. And then all the way we have substance X, then we have ammonia being produced. So the questions A is saying construct a balanced equation for the reaction above. The reaction between ammonium chloride and calcium hydroxide. So here we have ammonium chloride. You need to master the formula for ammonium chloride. So ammonium chloride is NH4, that's ammonium. Chloride is Cl, which is chlorine, plus calcium hydroxide. So calcium hydroxide is a valence. The hydroxide is a radical, with a valence of 1, calcium valence of 2. So color crossing up. So there's a 2 here because calcium, its valence is 2. You put an arrow. So remember, this is ammonium chloride. We're expecting ammonia to be formed. Calcium will react with chlorine there, which will form a salt there, calcium chloride. There's a 2 because the valence of calcium is 2. This is the 10 one. Okay? And then we have water. We have H2O will be formed plus ammonia, NH3. Okay? So if they say include state symbols, include them. In this case, they have not told me to include the state symbols, so I'm not going to include them. So they want me to balance. Straightforward. So the balancing part will be, I have 1 nitrogen and have 1 nitrogen this side. The atom, I have 4 hydrogens plus these 2 in here, they will give me 6. In here, I have on the right hand side, left hand side. On the right hand side, I have 2 hydrogens and I have 3, which gives me 5. But I need to have a balance of 6, or they should be balanced. Chlorine, I have 1, I have 2. So let me try to put a 2 here, so that, it's a try and error. Try with a 2 refuses, go 3 refuses, 4, and so on and so forth. So do not put a 2 in between, put in front of the whole compound. So 2 multiplied by the chlorine, it is balanced, 2, 2. The nitrogen, they've changed. This is 2 by 4 gives you 8. 2 by 1 here gives you 2. So the hydrogens we have 8 plus 2 giving you 10. So how can I have 10 hydrogens this side? Okay, so if I try to put a 2 here and a 2 here, okay, this will give me, I will restart again, 2 nitrogens and 2 nitrogens there, good. 10 hydrogens, 2, 4, 2 with a 4 there gives you 8, gives you 10. I have 4 hydrogens and 6 hydrogens, giving me 10 hydrogens. Calcium 1, oxygen, this is 2 oxygens, I have 2 oxygens. So this becomes balanced. If you had checked everything was balanced, you have to say self-balanced. So we have handled question 1. Question 1 is handled. So kindly, quickly, let's go to question 2. If you look at question B, that diagram, they are saying, state the common name for substance X. If you followed the video, I had to mention that the substance that is here acts as a drying agent, okay? And calcium oxide is the best for the substance X. But they are saying the common name. It's not calcium chloride, but the common name. It's not calcium oxide. The common name is quicklime. I mentioned about 3 times in the previous video. Quicklime, select lime is calcium hydroxide and calcium carbonate, which is limestone. So the common name there for B is simply, so this is question A. This is my question A. My question B1, the common name for X, common name is quicklime, okay? Quicklime. Okay, then the other question is saying, what is the purpose of X? The purpose of X acts as a drying agent. So if you watch the previous video, this is a walkover, exercise, the exam that they brought in 2018. Question C, they are saying, why is ammonia collected by using this method and not above the water? Again, this is a walkover from the previous video. We said ammonia, number 1, is less dense than water or less dense than air. So because ammonia is less dense than air, the other reason, and not above the water, because it is soluble in water. It is soluble in water. Remember, if it dissolves in water, then you're not going to separate ammonia because you are interested in the ammonia. If it dissolves in water, then you are not going to have the ammonia. D, describe the chemical test for ammonia. If you watch the video, just the beginning, it will tell you to say ammonia turns damp, red litmus paper, blue. That is a chemical test for ammonia. Turns red litmus paper blue. The last one stated 2 uses of ammonia. If you watch the video, this is walkover. You can even try. You can try. So number 1, used in making explosives. My fireworks, first of season is around the corner. And then we can use it in making glue and plastics. And so this video is done. It was just specifically for ammonia. Other questions, try more questions. So just to show you how questions come under ammonia. It is done. Okay, we continue with the last two questions. From the same year, we are looking at 2018. From the same year, 2018, under section B6, question 6, 2, they brought up, go to the fluids. Again, once more, please buy this book, go to question 2018 B6. They said, they explained and everything, then they said, give the number A and B. So this is the equation for the ammonia production. Remember, we said it's about balancing. If you balance this side, you balance this side, how many can you have, how many can you have? So if you put a 2 here, we have 2, we have 6. If you put a 3 here, we have 1, 3, 2. So A is 3, B is 2. So that's what they want you to do, as straightforward. That's how questions comes under ammonia. Apart from the temperature and catalyst mentioned in this question, mention another factor that increases the production of ammonia. Remember, if you've watched my video on the ammonia, everything, we mentioned that there are 3 conditions, okay, or 3 factors that increases the production of ammonia: temperature, catalyst known as ion, and pressure. So it's only pressure that is missing here. So the answer there is pressure. In 2019, the same ammonia comes under section A. This is what we have. We have a reaction chamber where nitrogen and another element is making ammonia. We said the materials needed for manufacturing of ammonia in the video. If you haven't watched it, get that number, contact me. I'll send the video to you so that you can watch throughout nicely. For ammonia to be manufactured, you need nitrogen from air by fractional distillation of liquid air, and you need hydrogen from water by electrolysis or from methane by steaming. So X is hydrogen. Thanks so much for watching the complete video on ammonia. Follow me on YouTube, just type Teacher Mwanga. Contact that line, we send you any video that you want to prepare for your exams. Exam will come like a thief, exam will come like a lion in a way you do not expect it. So you need to know all the angles. For study tips, for whatever materials, contact us. We shall be able to assist you. Thank you so much. Exam questions time. Professor for you.